What you doing? What? You can see me too, Squidgy? Fascinating. It seems this PC is somehow capable of communicating with that Pokédex you're carrying. Oh, I seem to have gotten the knack of this PC. Please don't press any buttons, mate. Please don't. Now let's see what happens. What if I push... Oh my god. What did I just say? Call ended. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays and welcome back to Pokopia. So I got a little house. So where we left off, and I haven't played this for a couple of days, but where we left off, we had the quest to up the comfort level for the Pokemon, like the ones that we had unlocked. How do I bring up the... You can tell I haven't played this for a couple of days. So I've got a few extras because I made the habitat for like the flower habitats, which got me Combee, and the bigger one got me Vespiquen. I think I unlocked Timber while you guys were with me. Then I set up a Hitmonchan and a Scyther, and just Oddish turns up to the same type of location as the others, just the regular grass, so he showed up as well. So the way it works, I have now learned, is you get your habitat and see how we've got Bulbasaur, we've got Squirtle, we've got Charmander and Oddish, and then there's two more that will spawn in the tall grass, and it's the same for all of them. So we've got Scyther from a tree with grass under it, but there's others that we haven't unlocked yet from that habitat. So what you need to do, either you could make 1 million, well, I say 1 million, in this case 3 of this particular type of habitat for each of the 3, or alternatively you move the original Pokemon out, which frees up the habitat for someone else to spawn into. Now I'm assuming they won't duplicate, so I'm not going to get a second Timber or a second Charmander or whatever. I'm assuming. I could be wrong. We'll see how that goes. But what you can do at the shop is unlock kits to build houses, and you can put the Pokemon in them, you can decorate the interiors and put things in there that they request to increase their comfort level. Like Squirtle likes water, some of them will like decorations and stuff. So all I've done, and I say all, it sounds like a lot, but all I've done is build a bunch of houses and water the stuff in this immediate area. So at the moment, oh, and this is this guy's habitat. He wanted a first aid kit and stuff. I bought the first aid kit at the shop, so I put this down so that he would spawn in as well. But like, this is Charmander's little house here, and I put some fires around it just to make him happy. Combee's little house is here, and I'm just collecting some honey because we need that for Vespiquen. And this is this guy, whose name I forget, the owl. Oh, this is new. Let's have a look. This is a new habitat that I set up. Different kind of flower. Don't know if it makes a difference. Who is that? Pokemon! Oh my gosh! Is that Venusaur? Ivysaur. Venusaur's the big one, right? You love to sunbathe every day, but you don't know the place too well. Oh, dang. Okay, so that tells me that we're probably not looking to evolve them. We're just looking to unlock new ones. I could be wrong. Like, maybe our little Charmander can evolve. But yeah. Sorry, bud, this is our first time meeting, isn't it? My bad, I just went off babbling. Look, I did notice that, but so did I, so I'm not here to judge. My butt just made a musical note. And we have an entry for Ivysaur. So, let's have a quick look at the habitat. So this was the field of flowers. Okay, so the different colours of flower don't matter, because these are blue flowers, not pink, but Ivysaur spawned here. So obviously we have common, rare, and then there's a very rare here. I wonder if that will be the next one, the Venusaur. Maybe, I don't know. Could be something completely different. So that's all I've been working on. I did get a couple of extra moves, because you get the moves from the different Pokemon as you unlock them. So as well as the 2 that you guys have seen, Water Gun and Leafage, I have Rock Smash and I have Cut. Cut, obviously useful for cutting vines, also lets you destroy the big logs that were blocking the way. And then we have Rock Smash, which you can use to terrain, like to terraform. So you'll see I've extended this. Yeah, I'll click on you guys in a sec, and I see there's another Pokemon there. There's a lot happening. So I've extended this path along by like digging out the dirt and putting path. And you can also, if you see a rock or like a tile that's glowing, it means there's a buried treasure. So you can dig those. And also, remember how I was headbutting? Yeah, let me just... Oh, a trace of a Pokemon. Let me just check my Pokedex real quick. Okay, so Illuminated Tall Grass lets me unlock that guy who looks very familiar, but I can't remember his name. So you'll see there's water here because... Wait, is that a Pokemon there that I'm unlocking? I thought I was collecting an item. Oh my goodness, it's the Squirtle evolution, War Turtle. Yo, nice to meet you. You can catch me around here anytime. What's that? You're working hard to make it easier on the Pokemon living in the area? Yo, that's amazing. Like, totally awesome. Let me know if there's anything I can help with. Oh man, we're gonna be best buds for like 10,000 years. Wow. Hiding in water to stalk unwary prey. Look, I was surprised then, so that checks out. What can I see? Oh, okay, so you can see the thing. And then favorites. I'm assuming the favorites would affect what they ask for their comfort level, but I actually... Oh my god, can we stop? It's because I haven't played it for 2 days and a bunch of stuff has spawned in. I've earned a recipe. A wooden plate. Oh, that's good. So I don't have to buy that from the shop anymore. So I was actually trying to get this item here. Ooh, a Leaf Den kit. That's the one for small animals. So Leaf Den is this little guy here. And then I've started building the bigger huts because you need them for the bigger Pokemon. And apparently they fit more Pokemon. So this is the same kind that I'm living in at the moment. So what I was thinking of doing was moving Vespiquen or Scyther into this one to free up one of the locations. So what I'm going to do is have a quick look at... We've got... Because Scyther's in... Okay, Hitmonchan is literally the only one that spawns with this exercise resting spot. So he can just stay there, that's fine. Hydrated Tall Grass. I'm assuming he only needs a small house, so I probably don't need to move him to the big house. I kind of want to save that for a big Pokemon. Like maybe Vespiquen, maybe Ivysaur. I don't know if Ivysaur counts as big. Scyther definitely does because Timber's already in house. I think actually I might move the Scyther because I can already see this little pincer looking dude whose name I forget. Is it actually Pinsir? That'd be really funny. I forget his name, but you guys are gonna get real frustrated with me if you're like deep into Pokemon because I've forgotten. I remember it and then I forget. So, you know, the bigger houses are obviously more expensive. That's why I only have 2. All right. Hey, Timber, what's going on? All right. Playing with Bulbasaur is so much fun. How's your comfort level, my guy? You want it brighter. It's nice, but you want it brighter. Look, I can probably help with that. Oh, and I should talk to whoever this is. Ooh, it's a little bird. Hey, little guy. Pidgey. I remember when I played XY, I really quite liked my fully evolved Pidgey. What's the Pidgeotto, I think it is. I was a bit of a fan of that one. Eat a human. Oh, are you trying to catch me? Look, I can see why you might think that. Now that I get a closer look at you, you're not a human at all. You're a Pokemon. Cuckoo! I can't believe I met a Pokemon who can transform into a human. That's so super awesome. Big, awesome energy. Very docile. If attacked, it will kick up sand to protect itself. Checks out. I wonder if the types are going to become relevant later. Like, you know, fighting types versus fire versus whatever. I wonder if any of that's going to be relevant later. I don't really know. Hello, hello. Hi. Oh, we're giving presents. You're welcome. Oh, a log. Thank you very much. 3 logs. So, in terms of what I've got, I've made a bunch of little houses. I think all of these houses are occupied, except maybe this one. In terms of the quest, this is where we're up to. He wants to talk about the Pokemon Center. So, I was holding off on doing that. I've been holding off on doing that for days because I didn't want to do it without you guys. So, we will get to that. This is my house, obviously. I've got a couple of chests with stuff in that I want to do stuff with. This is this guy. I wonder if I can move these because I feel like I'm going to want to... I can actually build houses with blocks. I've just unlocked that ability. I haven't done any of them yet. But I feel like I'm going to want to probably build here in the long run. I don't know. But let's grab Scyther. You're welcome. Follow me. I like that you like your home, but I'm going to bring you with me. Also, I'm taking this because that's yours. And he will need 2 more bits of furniture. Now, I have a few bits of furniture in my storage. I think this is all supplies. This one, I've got a bunch of stuff in here. So I'm going to grab him maybe a bed. And, oh, we needed the light for the timber. I need something else. I might just make him like a chair. I'm squeaking. Okay. So I'm gonna make this. So then I can put him in the big house. All right, buddy, come with me. So he should follow me in. So to build the little houses, I need the timber to be following me. And then you assign a second Pokemon. To build these medium-sized ones, it's Timber, Scyther, and 2 others. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put your little wooden crate, because that's your very own private personal crate. And I'm going to put a bed over here. I think you can put multiple Pokemon in a house. I don't know if, for example, I could put Vespiquen in here, and they would like, I don't know if this house is big enough for the 2 of them. And I don't know if the having of 2 requires more furniture. All right, want to move in here? For real? I can live here in this house? You sure can. You're super excited to live here. Dang, that's pretty rad. All right, let's see what his comfort level is. Yeah, feathers. I did see something fly over, but I didn't follow it because, again, I kind of wanted to do that on video. You want it brighter? Oh, but I only had 1 candle. I guess I'll give it to you. There you go. I just need to go get Charmander. Hang on a sec. So Charmander, I need him to light stuff, obviously. So let's go get Charmander. Hey, buddy. Your home is getting nicer. That's great. How's your comfort level? You want a toy? Oh my goodness. Follow me. I do have a toy. Oh wait, do you want to talk? Please don't punch me. He's gonna punch me. He likes to punch. He punched me. First thing he did. Yep, see, there we go. Punched me, and then I got some sticks. But I like presents, so that's nice. Come with me. Oh, I got halfway through saying, and then I got distracted by a Pokemon spawning in. To free the water that I was headbutting, I needed to use Rock Smash. Can you please? Yeah, thank you. Awesome. Let's go. I'm gonna need another candle, and I need a toy. A lot of this stuff I can't craft, so I've had to buy it from the shop. I don't have a toy on me. You stay here. Let's split up. We done? Okay, bye! Is someone there? Oh, another one spawned. This is a little overwhelming. Thanks for the heads up, buddy. Okay, so this is the Timber evolution. Hop! Girder. Ha! Please don't hit me. Yeah! What do you think of these muscles? I got so warmed up, I'm practically on fire now! Ooh. Wait. Whoa, you trying to cool me down? Huh, thanks, pal. I like your style. Give me a call if you need a hand building anything. I didn't know that I did that, but that's fine. I think he did that. I think my Pokemon did that on her own. Alright, they strengthen muscles by carrying beams. Yep, cool. I assume I'll need him maybe for bigger construction projects. I'm not really sure. Alright, let's see. Can I make toys? I don't think I can yet. Let's see what I can buy. Also, this is how you get money. I get rewarded for doing these quests, which is quite handy. It's like the Nook Miles in Animal Crossing. Oh, I need to take a picture. I need to gather a mysterious feather. I've not seen those yet. And I need 2 more habitats. I need to build 1 thing. Alright, I can definitely get some money here. Ooh, what have we got on sale? A berry clock. Wooden siding recipe set. Look, I'm not going to buy that yet. I'm going to get that because it's on sale. And that sounds good. I don't have any walls I can put it on yet. Alright, and I've grabbed that. Now I need a toy. A leaf cottage kit. So I can't unlock the house yet. Is that because I don't have the money? No, it's because I'm not the high enough level. Pink hut kit. Okay, so this is how you make all the little houses. But each kit, this one gave me 3. Wait, did that say medium or smaller? It did. So I should be able to put Ivysaur in a small hut then. A hut that any Pokemon could easily live in. That gives you 2. How many do you get for this? 3. Where 2 Pokemon can relax. Okay, so this lets you have 1 Pokemon. So that answers that question. Only Scyther can live in that house. And then this one I could have 2 Pokemon in of any size. And it gives me... No, it gives me 1, it looks like. Because it says in stock 3. In stock 2 sets. I'm assuming I have to buy them separately. But I'm getting distracted. Community box recipe. Deposit items they've stumbled on in this box or take items out to process them. All that will be useful. Because Scyther can make timber if I give him logs. So being able to make a box where I can put spare logs in and then he'll just come and do that on his own. Berry Feast campsite hint. Oh, this is the other thing you can unlock. You can unlock the hints for the habitats. So the reason I knew that Hitmonchan needed a first aid kit, a table and a chair was because I unlocked a hint for that environment. So I am going to grab that. Yes. No, not right this second. These are all out of stock and I don't know how to get them to refresh. So you can see I bought the candle here. There's no more. And I bought the toys and there's no more. I don't know how often it refreshes, whether it's like once a week it changes or what. But that's actually a problem because the only way I have to make light is the campfire. And I don't know if Scyther would like, I mean, I gave Scyther the candle, I guess. Timber, I think was the other one that wanted. Maybe he'd be all right with fire. Why don't we, since I can, let's grab 1. Oh, okay. So I can buy up to 3. I'm assuming this is just going to be 1 that I get, like 1 kit. Set up your camera and then pose for pictures. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Because at the moment I only have like selfie mode. I don't need to get plates anymore because I can make them, which is awesome. But it's unfortunate that it hasn't refreshed. So environmental level you get by, I don't know if it's just unlocking Pokemon, and maybe it's got to do with how many tiles I've watered or something. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. It might be their comfort level. plus the number of Pokemon. Oh, it is the comfort level, because look, great, Oddish, the owl, whose name I've blanked on, Combi, are both great, or all great. Nice comfort level, and then average comfort level for me and 3 other Pokemon. So really I should probably be focusing on Hitmonchan and the other 2. The one that just spawned in, Gerda, and I forget the name of the punchy man. That's bad. Take pictures. I can't. Hang on, wait. Gather lumber. And use life coins. Oh, okay, so that was one of those get money for spending money situations. I guess I could grab a little garden bench. That's very cute. I saw a review of this game. It was actually the review that ultimately made me decide to buy it. And they said that the game rewards being like a spending addict. And I was like, I mean, it kind of does. Anyway, it's fine. I'm going to jump out of here and pop some stuff. Oh, hang on. I can have someone else live with me because it says Squidgy's house and there's 2 locations. Like, there's 2 circles there. Do you see? Does it do the same thing over here? No. So I can room with somebody in one of these huts, but nobody else can. So Scyther is just a one-man kind of show. And I can have someone live with me. Squirtle I put here just because this was the house I moved in originally. And then I moved out when I built the bigger one. So, shrug. Alright, let's talk to this guy. He's been very patient. Oh, Squidgy, I see your house was completed. No accidents along the way either. Compared to when I first met you, there are so many more Pokemon here. The plants are healthier. The whole place feels like it's returning to the way it was before. And it's made me remember something amazing. It's about this broken down building here. Just wait till you hear what it was. It was a place where many humans and Pokemon used to gather and interact. In fact, I'm nearly certain this was a Pokemon Center. I knew that. What's that? You already guessed that yourself? I suppose I should have expected as much. Well then, do you mind if I ask a little favour of you, Squidgy? If you recall, to make that house of yours, you used a building kit, yes? If you were able to get your hands on another building kit like that, but for a Pokemon Center, do you fancy you could build a new Pokemon Center right here? Good idea. If we get a Pokemon Center back up and running, this place will feel even more like it did in the old days. Why, it might even prompt the humans to return. I don't think that's how it works. This time, you'll need even more materials and Pokemon to help you, but based on what I know of you already, I'm quite confident you can do this. We're all counting on you, Squidgy. From the PC shop. Okay, so I have to just keep an eye out. I guess I didn't have to... Yeah, cool. I guess I didn't have to wait to do that, but I'm glad I did. So I'm assuming... Okay. As you raise the environment level, you'll be able to buy lots of different items. Yeah, but how often do they refresh? New items are available. 1,000. I probably shouldn't have spent all that money just then, huh? Oh well. It's fine. I have a problem, you guys. It's fine. Why don't we get the kit set up for the... Yep. There's no need to rush. You can continue granting Pokemon requests as you have been, making them new homes and just taking it easy, doing whatever you like. I'm sure some of the preparations will come together as you're doing all that, so you can come back to rebuilding the Pokemon Center whenever you're ready. Awesome! Okay. Enjoy your time here chatting with Pokemon, making items, doing what you like. You can also look for new Pokemon, help the Pokemon you already know, or build your dream town. Cool. Done. Sorted. Will. Where should I put this big house? I was originally thinking I wanted to live here because it's right next to the Pokemon Center and the PC, and I feel like that's useful. But you can, let me show you, you can build, alright, I do want to build one of those, so let's do that. You can build blocks like in Minecraft. No, definitely not. So I can build blocks for house. So line up a bunch of these to build a wall, and then flooring. So that's a floor that is a road. Obviously I've done that, and I don't really know what that is. So I could build a house that encompasses this and this, or I could go this way across to here a little and expand. I feel like I want to move this guy's habitat though. He's not going to like this because I did just move his habitat. He's going to be very sad. Can I... Oh, is that... No, it's not him. Can I pop you down? Oh, and I've got a leaf den kit in my inventory as well. Let's just pop it here. I might have to go get him and like relink him to it. I'm not really sure. Okay, it's an exercise resting spot habitat. Now I think he's probably going to be sad because he doesn't have a home. Do I have any empty habitats? So it's you, right? I don't think this guy has a house, which is unfortunate. Let's move him back to that one because no one else can spawn there, so I might as well. Can I talk to you? You've got loads of energy. Want to move in here? Where's a good spot for me to live? Oh no, someone lives there already. Yes, you bet it is. Alright, so he's relinked to that. This is Timber's home. I haven't done anything to decorate around his home yet. Who just sighed? Is that you? Hey Ditto, do you have a moment? See, I spotted this path between the cliffs and I'm really curious about where it leads to. And I was wondering if you wanted to go check it out with me. I mean, it's not like I'm scared or anything, okay? I just thought I'd ask. Yeah, alright. I have no choice. They were both yes options. Okay, let's go see this path, where this path will take us. Alright. I mean, yeah. So, I have unlocked a couple of biomes. Yo, ditto, hey. What is the matter? What? Need something, go on then lay it on me. And made your home a little nicer. You want it to be brighter, but I can't. I haven't unlocked any way to make candles. So there's a biome this way. Excuse me. There's a biome over here through that little cave on the other side. There's like a lighthouse through there. I'll show you real quick. Squirtle won't mind. So if I go down here, I just punch this wall out with my rock punch. Yo, where am I? Oh my goodness. Magica! Hey! Hi! You found yourself here flopping and splashing. Can't remember anything before that. And wait, don't tell me you're Ditto, right? Yo, I'm so glad to get to meet you. I hope we can be friends. Sure. Do you live here? An underpowered, pathetic Pokemon. It may jump high on rare occasions, but never more than 7 feet. What is your biome? You can teach me. What do you want? Oh, that's right. I have heard that this is the guy that teaches you to jump, which would be useful. You'd be super happy if we could make my home kind of like this. All right, this is going to be a habitat, I guess. A fishing spot. Let's have a quick look at that in detail. So you can press X and it tells you what you need. So I need a seat, ocean water, and a fishing rod. Well, I don't have a way to get a fishing rod at the moment, so unless I find one. This is the Hitmonlee. I was calling him Hitmonchan, I think. Anyway, I'm sorry to all the Pokemon people. I will keep doing that, I promise you. Oh, this is Hitmonchan. I was getting them mixed. No wonder I was confused. I forgot they were, one was an evolution of the other. So this guy hangs out at the first aid kit. This guy hangs out at the exercise spot. I actually like the idea of making a house and putting them both in it. I feel like all that stuff goes together pretty well. Maybe when I build the house, I could put them both in it. And this should be the quest. So, make a home for Magikarp, get chatty with Charmander, and take Squirtle on a walk. Well, I tell you what, mate, if I find a fishing rod, unless this fishing rod is in here... No, it was a security camera, I mean. Okay. Stalker vibes? Oh, that's actually really useful. So it's useful to see how certain Pokemon are doing or to check if a new Pokemon has appeared in a habitat. Given how big this game is, like how widespread it is. Ooh, there's a thing I can headbutt. Sorry, Squirtle, I will go soon, I promise. Go up. That's how you get water into new areas. And it does actually moisturize, or like, not moisturize, it does water the surrounding terrain. So like in a 1 block radius around it. Let's open this. I don't know if I should be doing that, but I just did it. Okay. Can I have that? Yes, there is. Thank you. Oh, one thing I hadn't shown you guys, because I didn't know about it. If I press and hold... Which key is that? Y. The ditto actually will, like, suck. And anything that's on the ground, they'll pick it up. So I found that quite useful. So are you something I can pick up? You are. So let me show you. I can go like, this might not work on the stick. Oh, it does. There you go. Ooh, and this sparkle. Hang on, wait, there is a fishing rod here already. Hang on, I just had Gyarados. Was that a Gyarados? Ooh, seaside tall grass. Is that the big bird? It's the big bird! Hi, big bird. He drops the feathers. Can I just take you? And then put you... Hang on. Don't need a fishing rod here. If I put you here... No, wait, you're in the water. That's not what I wanted. And then I did pick up a chair. It's a fancy chair I just bought, but that makes a habitat. And then that should complete the Magikarp's request. And then I can... Ooh, there's 2 more Pokemon that can spawn here. So let's talk to you. What's up, bro? Thanks so much, Ditto. I'm totally grateful for the awesome home you made me. Really? Your standards are low. I'm gonna teach you your best move. Try again. Try again. Flop, flop, flop. Try again. There it is. That's one of my best moves, yo. At the very least, hop it up on short ledges. Again, things should be no problem for you now. I mean, it's pretty much only good for short ledges and things, but it's still pretty cool, right? Don't teach any other Pokemon. Okay. I wonder if I can water the mud here and make it less gross. Press R to hop around. Okay. Okay, so that lets me go up 2 blocks. That's handy. Let's just see if I can water here. Okay, so it doesn't help this dirt at all. And he's just vibing. Alright, well, I can come back. I'm not going to spend a bunch of time watering stuff here. I can do that in between when I'm recording. Like, you guys don't need to worry about that. Let's go do what Squirtle wanted. Also, I wanted to zoom past Vespa Queen. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to pick up the honey. This is what a standard house looks like for these guys. They pretty much all get the same thing unless they have a particular request. Sorry, Squirtle. We're going, I swear. All right. The thing about Vespa Queen... Oh. Thanks, honey. All right. What did she give me? Bean seeds. I don't know how to plant those yet. I haven't figured that out. I've got quite the collection. Okay. So, Vespa Queen, if you give her 3 honey, she gives you furniture. And it seems like It refreshes every day. So this is, ooh, what is that? Oh, that's the feather. That's a feather. Intense flames prevent you from picking it up. I mean, gather mysterious feather completed. A mysterious feather that shines with a rainbow light fell from a Pokemon flying high in the sky. I know I keep telling you we'll go soon, Squirtle, and I'm sorry. We will, I promise. Hi. I probably have more honey. I actually don't know how much I have. Let's get the rug. I don't have enough. Alright, fair enough. I'll be back. Hey, did you know? Look, Bulbasaur, I've been promising Squirtle for the longest time. I have. I'll be back. Also, I was gonna put this house down. Sorry, Squirtle, I'm doing it again. I was gonna put this house down and, like, see what I need for it. I just want to see what the requirement is. I wonder how big it is. I guess there's only one way to find out, huh? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. So that's how you destroy things. And then that's how you pick them up. So I've been doing a lot of that. Let's just see what the footprint is. Ooh. It looks like it's bigger than I have. Alright. So I need to find a spot that this will fit. Maybe over here. I'm sorry, Squirtle. I'm sorry. You guys don't mind if I level this out, do you? I want to have like a cute little path that links everything up, and then like I am going to rearrange all of this. I really want to. I want to make it so cute. I want it to be the cutest little village in the history of time. I love this as a quality of life thing, just being able to like pull everything up. Alright, so now I can go here and then bulk this out with tiles. Now, is that enough? Probably not, actually. I think it needed more. Oh, no, maybe. Yes. Alright, so what does it need? Oh, 5 Pokemon, 6 Pokemon. It needs a ton of leaves that I don't have. Stone, which I do have. So I need to get leaves. Lots and lots of leaves. The easiest way to get leaves is actually to plant and then dig up grass, like using the cut move. But yeah, I won't do that now. That's a like future cast problem. So let's go, Squirtle. I promised we would go, and the sun is setting, because in real life the sun is setting and it's real game time. Alright, let's look through here. Let's wait for him to catch up, because I was sprinting. Hey, buddy! Sorry. Ooh, there's a little bridge up there that's broken. Alright, I don't actually know where you want it to go exactly. Let's have a look up here. Oh, okay. That's where we wanted to go, apparently. Where are you going? I'm in a cutscene, guys. I can only move the camera. What did you pick up? Look at that. It's a big, huge beach. Oh, it feels so nice here. I'm glad we made it. Ooh, there's a Pokeball over there and a cave. Too scary. You're gonna stay here. Tangrowth said caves could have rare mushrooms growing in them. I'm still not going anywhere near that cave, though. It's way too spooky. Anyway, thanks for bringing me here, Ditto. You're welcome, little guy. That was easy. Sorry to make you wait for so long. This guy's my immediate neighbor. It's getting dark. I mean, I just got home from work. Okay, he's not following me anymore. Alright, I was just checking because he didn't want to come. Alright, what was... Ooh, Pokemon! Hi! Hi. Drift. Oh, hi, nice to meet you. Are you out for a stroll? You know, I really like a nice stroll too. I bet it'd be lots of fun if we, travel together, don't you think? Everyone's so keen to be friends. Because of the way it floats aimlessly, an old folktale calls it a signpost for wandering spirits. Where to find? Don't know. That's interesting. It's 3 different terrain habitat things. Specialties, Dream Island. I wonder if that works like the Slumber Island and islands in Animal Crossing. I have no idea. And then the stuff that he likes. Bitter flavors. Became friends with Drifloon. Alright, so you need a habitat, but I don't know what your habitat would be. So I don't know what to build for you. So I'm gonna just have a quick look over here and see if there's anything immediately stealable, like this book. Road closure announcement has been added to your human records. Cycling road will be closed on the 7th for inspection and repair from 10 PM until 4 AM the following day. The road will not be accessible to the public during that time, so we recommend making your travel plans early. Okay. Oh, this is the cycling road, I guess. I mean, I don't know if I can go in the water. Like, that, I don't know if my character can swim. So, I might hold off on going across that way in this part. I feel like it's very easy for the scope creep to happen. Yeah, buddy, I don't know where you should live. Tell me and I'll fix it up for you, bro. Alright, let's have a look at the cave. Maybe there'll be a clue. Hang on, that's a building. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ring, 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 ring. Good grief, I can't make heads or tails of this PC. Wait, why do I see Squidgy? What you doing? What? You can see me too, Squidgy? Fascinating. It seems this PC is somehow capable of communicating with that Pokédex you're carrying. Oh, I seem to have gotten the knack of this PC. Please don't press any buttons, mate. Please don't. Now let's see what happens. What if I push... Oh my god, what did I just say? Call ended. Ring, ring. Seems like I shouldn't go pushing buttons willy-nilly. What did I just say? Anywho, I'll contact you again another time. You be careful out there. Okay. I keep forgetting I have jump now. Let's grab that. Right. Now, I'm gonna boldly assume I can't get in here. Maybe I can, I don't know. You have arrived at an area gate. Please place your Pokédex over the gate panel. What if I don't want to? I'm scared. Beep, beep, beep. You cannot pass through this area at your current trainer rank. Why do I have a trainer rank? I'm a ditto. Oh my god. Can people stop calling me? This is how I feel in real life sometimes. Hello, can you hear me, Squidgy? Whereabouts are you now? Oh, that looks like near the gate, right? As far as I can recall, the only folks who were able to get through that gate back in the day were humans known as professors or trainers. You look like a trainer yourself, you know. So you may be able to pass through there at some point. Alright, that's fine. I don't particularly feel like I need to do that right now. Oh, hey. I assume that's how they said it. Oh, a candle. Cool, I needed one of those. Hello? Hey, somebody, anybody? I can hear a voice from beyond the stone. Alright, well... Lucky I like breaking stuff. Yeah! You don't get anything from oh no, I was about to say you don't get anything from destroying these, but apparently you do. Ooh. Hi! Oh hey bud, I'm really glad you found me. Sorry for the sudden request, but do you think you could help me out? Sup? This is kind of embarrassing, but I got myself stuck in here. Normally, I could bore straight through a cave like this, no problem, be out of here in a flash. But I guess I overslept and my muscles still haven't woken up or something, because the walls and floor here are wicked hard. I was about to give up if I'm honest. But look at you, bud, you made it here. That means you could smash through walls and floors of the cave. Think you could bust up that wall there in front of you to help me get out of here? Are you gonna eat me? Rock snake Pokemon Onyx. It rapidly bores through the ground at 50 miles an hour. I don't know, what's that in, like, I was going to say freedom units, but I think that's the term we use for Imperial, right? What's that in, real units? I don't know. Cool. I mean, I guess I can help. Oh, my God. Stop texting me! I under recipe. Oh, cool. I mean, okay. That's fine. Can I make a candle? Stone tiling. Okay. So I can make like a little stone house, maybe. Okay, well, I can't break that. I thought for sure you could do it. I always heard you should try using your head when your muscles don't work. Like a headbutt. That was kind of funny, but if a headbutt could do the trick, I'd already be out. I've got an idea. You know any really smart Pokemon? Could you maybe ask them how to bust through the walls around here? I'll be patiently waiting here. I'm counting on you, bud. I want the mushroom. Also, I can break that. What is this? Clay, maybe? What is that? Mossy soil. I wonder if I could, like, go under. I assume it's going to be a new move that I need. They're not going to make it that easy, I would imagine. So, I'm going to grab you. And go. Alright. Let's go back. Grab that. And the mushrooms you can use, the only recipe I have for them at the moment is the little lights. But I want to have like a little light next to everyone's cave. Like everyone's little house. Can I jump on the vine? Like I know, oh, here we go. Now that I can jump. I'm wondering what's up here. Whoop. Whoa. And I will rule over this land. And I will call it this land. I don't know why I attacked it. Okay, so that's the cycling road, I guess. Oh, the little Drifloon, he's so sad. I wonder if I talk to him again if he might give me a clue to his habitat, actually. I should try that. But I need to find a smart Pokemon, and it's going to have to be Tangrowth, because everyone else I live with is an idiot. Ooh, did I just take damage? I don't know if I just took damage or not. I might have. I'm like, can't I just figure it out for myself? I'm a smart Pokemon. Okay, I was kind of hoping there'd be a spot where I could... Ooh, a smooth rock. A mysterious rock that feels smooth. Okay, so that lowers humidity. That's interesting. Because the only way I have to raise humidity at the moment is that fountain, that horsey fountain. I'm just going to grab this stuff. It looks like I could probably make this water go further, like if I knock out some of these. Whether I want to or not is a separate question. So I guess I'll go speak to Tangrowth, and I want to speak to Drifloon, and I need to collect a ton of leaves, but I'm thinking I might, in terms of like harvesting leaves and stuff, she says collecting sticks and rocks. In terms of like collecting resources to build things, I'm kind of thinking I'll do that off screen in the same way that I did all that watering off screen, because it's not so interesting for you guys to like watch, and then I feel like I have to edit it out and it's a whole thing. Hey bud, alright, tell me where you want to live. No, you don't. It'd be real nice if I could have like a nice chill home where I could just hang out, you know? I mean, I'll make you one, but you need to give me a clue as to what you want. I suppose he doesn't need a habitat, does he? I could just move him straight into a house. Okay. Riding warm updrafts. 3 campfires. I can definitely do that. A request. You want to live close to everyone. Aren't Drifloons like super creepy? What is happening? What is happening? Thanks again, Ditto. Why did it show me the Pokemon Center? I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Alright, let's go. Well, 3 campfires is easy. I can definitely do that. Let's do that real quick. Why did it show me the Pokemon Center? I don't know. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Alright, so let's make 3. gonna need to grab Charmander, and he wanted to live near everyone, so not... What's on the other side? I know there's a biome over there as well. Where's a good spot for Drifloon? He would be up higher, right? Plus then I can... Hi. I've got a question. You don't know how... Do I know how to make a log table? So you need small logs. You can get logs for cutting down old trees. If Scyther teaches you how to cut down trees, make a table. You already have a table. Yeah. I mean, I'm doing it, Charmander! Yep, I know. It's fine. I'm just gonna make this terrain all grass so that it's a bit more even, and then I'm gonna put the campfires here, and I'll... Oh my god. And then I'll grab Charmander, and he can... He can light them for me. So let us... One... Oh, wait. I can see the hole. I was thinking it'd be like Minecraft where it doesn't matter so much if you leave an empty tile underneath, but it is not. Okay, let's pop you there, and then I can pop you there. Okay. Okay. And you can go there. I figure next to Charmander's a good spot for all these campfires, because... Hey, bud. He likes warm. Follow me! Can you come here and set fire to stuff? Thanks, buddy. The one Pokemon who hasn't done anything useful yet is Squirtle out of the starters, because Bulbasaur will make the plants, like the flowers, grow in really quickly. And Charmander lights stuff, but Squirtle's just... I was going to say freeloading, but that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. I haven't needed to eat in this part because I've been mostly running around. Okay, let's go find Drifloon. And then I'll go cash in those quests. I also, who needed, was it Timber that wanted the light? Timber, was it you? I feel like I should... It's nicer. How's your comfort level? You want it to be brighter? Well, I do have Charmander with me, so let's do this real quick because he can light the candle while he's with me. You've already got a candle. What are you talking about? How many candles does this guy need? Charmander? Thank you. Apparently Timber likes it really bright. Alright, now let's talk to him. My home is like the best place ever. I made it nicer. It's super comfy now. Dude likes bright light. Alright, let's go see. Did Drifloon follow me? I don't think he would have. He's probably still down here. Yep, alright. Hello. Hi. I did make you a home. Do I need to get you to follow me to the home? Thanks. Okay, he's not... I don't have an option to get him to follow me, so I guess not. Let's go cash in some quests. And I'm going to put the furniture I'm carrying in here. Because... Oh, I picked up this thing called a dowsing machine. Don't exactly know what it does. They did tell me when I got it, and I've forgotten. So, you know, I don't have any more space in there. Oh, there's a few other things I picked up as well that I need to talk to What's-His-Face, the professor, about. These things, relics. I dug them up. They're like a buried treasure thing. But I didn't want to cash them in until I was recording. Where did he go? Tangrowth? No humans, huh? Uh-oh. Drifloon kidnaps kids, right? Oh, I got a stamp card. What does that mean? Once per day. I begin a stamp rally after receiving a stamp card. You can stamp your card at Pokemon Center PCs and other locations. Okay, so let's go through this. I feel like I'm missing something. You begin a stamp rally after receiving a card. Okay, got it. Once per day, got it. Every Friday you can exchange stamps for life coins. If you've got rare stamps, you get more coins. So maybe there are other locations I can get stamps that aren't the Pokemon centers. I can stamp them at Pokemon centers in other locations. Alright, fair enough. Let's add a stamp. Okay. And then I want to cache my quests. Check out Sparkling Ripples. I did. Oh, wait, I already claimed that. Find new Pokemon. Make more habitats. Gather stones. Build something. Oh, I have the money. I'll worry about that later. Purchase. Yes. Time to rebuild the Pokemon Center. I'm probably not going to be finishing that in this part. It's going to be crazy expensive. I've almost got enough stones. I do have some vines in a chest. And I do have enough lumber. So it's stones and again leaves that I'm going to be short on. I definitely have the vines already. So I can pop those in. And you can see it needs even more Pokemon, and then I have to have specific Pokemon. So I need Onyx, Timber, and Scyther, and then other Pokemon. So yeah, I'm a little ways away from doing that. I've got to go find Tangrowth so that I can... Oh, and a fossil. I don't know if that's a thing I need to talk to him about as well. I'll put those in there. I'm just going to pop a lot of this stuff in here. I'll keep that grass out and I'll pop this stuff in. I want to set up the community box. I like flowers, logs and sticks, so I'll keep them on me. Tangrowth. Oh, here he is. He's the one over here, pondering his navel. Ooh, coming through. Hi. Yes, I do. I do have a moment. I already punched it out. It's a lighthouse. Whatever existed then, whether it existed then or not, so much time has passed. I don't remember at all what lies beyond it. I did. Yes. Okay, fine. Is he following me though? I can't tell it. Oh, he is already following. Charmander's apparently coming too. That's fine. Also, I didn't grab this mushroom. Let's grab that. Come on. Hi. Oh, will you look at this? So this is what awaited us on the other side, the vast sea itself. Now that I see it again, I do have some faint memories of gazing out over this sea as a child. What could this be? It's covered in sand, but it certainly looks like a human-made building of some sort. I don't think this used to be here in the old days either. What's that boxy doohickey? I don't know. Okay, so I can't get him to look at my relics until I look at the boxy doohickey. Let's look at the box. Here we go. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, good morning, or maybe good evening. Is this really recording? Whatever, I'll give it a go. Oh, the box spoke. Is this another PC? Excuse me, you there. Welcome to our hideout. You look like a real hero and, you know, a real nice guy. But wait, whoever hears this might not be a guy. Forget that last part. You're, you have honest looking eyes. I'm certain you have a pure and worthy heart. And believe you me, all of us have pure and worthy hearts too. After all, we're a business that uses Pokemon. We're an organization that works hard to improve the environment for the sake of all Pokemon. And we're fun and independent. This is Team Rocket, I assume. That look in your eyes tells me you want to join, right? Well, I can tell you've got a lot of potential, but if you really want to become one of us, you have to overcome a difficult trial. We call it the Team Initiation Challenge. Let's get you started right away with part 1. Your first task is to gather leopard berries and put them in this hatch. Don't worry, we're not going to eat them. They're for the Pokemon, of course. And one more thing, as you work your way through the team initiation challenge, you'll get quality gifts. We'll be waiting with bated breath, so get to it. Seems it's finally done talking. Look, mate, you yap just as much as that thing does. I couldn't make heads or tails of what it was saying, but it sounded like a human voice, and it seemed like they might need help. They're con artists. I'm still really curious about this building. It might even give some clues about what happened to the humans. There's no use just standing here thinking about it. Do you mind stopping by from time to time to check on this building though, Squidgy? Just once in a while would be fine. Alright. Important request underway. Alright, I mean I can put the berries in, I have them on me. There was many things I wanted to ask you about. An onyx is stuck in a cave? Dear me, I certainly hope we can do something to help. First things first, let's go back and discuss it with the others. I have so many leopard berries. Oh my god, again! You're even more impressive than I thought. No doubt you'll zoom up the ranks once you join. As promised, here's a fabulous gift for your efforts. I got a badge. That's a pretty snazzy badge, eh? Just holding it makes you feel like your Pokemon are a little stronger, doesn't it? On to part 2, here we go. I don't have any of that. Cool. I'm hearing another flyover. Is it? Where is it? I'm hearing it, but I can't see it. Is it on the other side? It sounds like it's that way. I don't know. Alright, Charmander, let's go, bud. Also, I need rocks. I don't know that I need sticks, but I'll grab it anyway. Oh, Magikarp's asleep, little guy. Oh, this is what I was talking about when I said that you can find buried treasure. And there's another relic. And again, if I build a castle out of sand, it wouldn't collapse. Are you suggesting that I want to live in a house made of sand? I mean, I guess I could. Alright, let's go back. Apparently we're having a team meeting. Alright, let's go. If Onyx can't break through the cave walls, they must be exceedingly hard. Oh gosh, you're slow, mate. Alright, well while you're being slow as ever, I'm going to talk to Drifloon. Oh, hi there, Ditto. Thanks for making me a home. Kinda wanted to take you someplace special as, you know, my way of showing appreciation, but, there aren't many humans around here, are there? So, like, humans give me energy, you know? Human kids in particular give me lots. Without them, I don't know, I just don't really feel like doing anything at all. Yeah, I get that. Anyway, thank you. You're so understanding. I really wish I could, you know, pull myself out of this rut. You know, even if humans aren't around, I bet I could get a kick of energy from dolls that humans were really attached to. You like an emotional vampire? I'm getting doll vibes from over that way. What? Which way is that? Oh, that's like right-hand side of the Pokemon Center. I haven't even broken that wall down. If you do find a doll, you should come show it to me, okay? Sure. Alright. These guys are having a conversation. Oh, there's so much to do. Alright. Hey, this'll come in handy. Oh, thanks, little guy. A stick. I would have preferred a rock, but, you know, that's fine. We need to rescue Onyx. Oh, everybody, can we all gather around for a moment, please? We just got the starters together, apparently. What's up, Professor? seems an onyx is trapped in a cave, and the walls of said cave are so hard even Squidgy can't break through them. Does anyone have any great brainstorms about what we can do to help? If we're dealing with super solid ground, we could try spraying it with some water, and maybe that'll make it all squishy and soft. If the walls are so hard that even a toughen like onyx can't deal with them, I imagine it will take more than a little water to soften them up. Water would do the trick, but it might take like a couple hundred years. Then why don't we just wait for it to rain? Rain, you say? I suppose you all wouldn't know, but it doesn't really rain around these parts, which is a shame because then I wouldn't have to water everything. What? Really? How come? I couldn't tell you why, but the last time I saw any rainfall was when I was just a sprout, back when there were still humans around. I haven't seen so much as a drop since. Whoa, for real? Well, that's fine by me. No rain, no pain. Hold on, what do you mean no rain? We need rain! Look at his little face. Look at Squirtle. That is so cute. He looks so offended. I'm sure rain would not only help Onyx, it might cheer up the other Pokemon as well. Sounds good, let's make it rain. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Let's see, how can we get it to rain? Wow, there's stuff even you don't know, Professor? Rain, what does rain bring to mind? I think I've got it, we need a Slowpoke. Oh god. Okay. If we had a certain Pokemon called Slowpoke helping us, we might be able to make it rain. Do you think you could find a Slowpoke and bring them here? They like sleeping in tall grass near the sea. Do you recall that sand-covered building? Yeah. If there's any tall grass around there, I'm certain a Slowpoke would like it. Okay, so I have to make some grass near the ocean. Okay. I can do that. Hey, Bulbasaur, what's up? Little guy? Ooh, Ditto, do you know how to play jump rope? So, to play jump rope, I spin my vines round and round, and then everybody jumps up and down and tries not to trip on them. It's really fun. If you ever want to play, just tell me. How long is this video? It's already way too long. How's your comfort level? You want food? I don't know how to do that. Do I put the plate in their home and then put the food on it? I also don't have anything sweet. Alright. I'm not going to do that right now. I think I'll give that a miss for now. In fact, I think that I might... I really wanted to rescue Onyx in this part, but it is already a very long video. Alright, we'll do it. One more thing. Let's get it done. We should be able to at least make the habitat so that Slowbro can spawn. And then I guess that's probably where that camera would come in handy. What is that? A letter? Interesting. To my fishing fanatic, Big Bro has been added to your human records. How are you doing? I've been having a fun day fishing as always. By the way, Pokemon started changing where they live. Recently I fished up a Pokemon I used to only see in different regions. Maybe you could catch something rare where you are too. Oh. So I'm supposed to fish? I don't like fishing in games. And we have a craft bench here. That's handy. And a recipe for bridge planks. That's also handy, because then I can repair the wharf. Okay. Can I put grass on the, can I put grass on the sand? Oh, I see. There's the spot right there. No, so I can't put grass on sand. I don't have a music player. I've picked up quite a few CDs at this point, and I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to do with them, but that's alright. All I should need to do is one more, I think. Yeah. There we go. A seaside tall grass habitat. I might just fill out the... Oh, are we spawning in already? Because it's a quest thing, or... I just wanted to make it be... I wanted to make it be a rectangle. It's fine. I can deal with that now. It's not as frustrating as it was when I was recording last time. Because I can actually trim grass, and I need leaves anyway. So... I guess the idea is then I put the camera here so that I know when the Slowpoke spawns in. But yeah, I think I might leave this one here. I thought that was a lighthouse. Now I'm seeing it's definitely a rocket. That's definitely a Team Rocket thing. So that's a thing. I don't know how I feel about that. Did they destroy the world? I mean, they did want to destroy everything, as I recall. I seem to remember that being in the song that they sang. But this area is looking quite nice. Look how green it all is. I can't make stairs yet, which is annoying. I'm looking forward to being able to make stairs. I wonder if I could... Ooh, hi, guy. I'm wondering if I could take these stairs and move them to more useful spots, because Tangrowth is down here anyway. He's mainly hanging out down here, so we don't really need the stairs. What's this? A trace of a Pokemon. Campsite. Okay, so if I click that. Campsite, straw stool, straw table. I can't make the straw furniture yet. I don't know what I need for that, but I can't do it. So that one's gonna have to wait. That's all right. But I'm gonna wrap this one up here. I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments down below. I am enjoying this game quite a lot. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed because I have had so many Pokemon spawn in quite quickly. And I want them to all have little houses. And I kind of wanted to do like a controlled expansion kind of situation. And it does not feel controlled at all. So, and looks, is that another one? Oh, good. It was just the bird flying over. It's fine. It's fine. So I'm going to build more huts for the Pokemon who've just joined us. If they otherwise don't... like if nothing else, if things will spawn into the same habitat where they are, like if I haven't unlocked everything for that habitat, I want to move the current ones out. So the Hitmonlee and the Hitmonchan can probably stay where they are realistically. I need them to be in a house or something so they're not out on the street. Because I know this is me applying my human thinking and my Animal Crossing thinking, but it kind of bugs me that they're all just out. Like, I want them to have little houses that they can live in and stuff. So, is that silly? Absolutely. But that's kind of where I'm thinking. So, yeah. Anyway, I'd love to hear what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below. And please don't hate me for messing up Pokemon names, because it's going to keep happening. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands. And I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.